Good morning, everyone. Well, for me, it's morning. I actually was intending on it's Monday morning. So upon this release, it'll probably be Monday evening. I intended on doing this video yesterday, but I had a long weekend. I was tired by the time I got home. I sat down. Wasn't as tired as I had become, but I had swapped the server over from being local to being online. So if I got more people to, if I have more people to join, then I can get more, then will, allow more people to join. But I'm not just going to let anybody join that wants to join. Like, you'll have to kind of like earn your place into it. But I digress. So this episode is going to be a little bit different of an episode. And the reason why I say that is because if you notice, my bar is empty. My inventory is empty, minus my netherite sword, netherite pickaxe, and you might see where this is going. And a couple of bundles, and then some food I happen to cook up. So the reason why is, and I'll show you in a clip, that's the reason why this episode is going to be a little bit different. This episode is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to have a clip spliced in. And I'm going to show you that clip here momentarily, but yeah, I almost gave up. I felt defeated because I myself let myself down on that in that moment, and it was all on live stream. So, yeah. So I gotta make this video, and then I'll be on live stream later on, and then by the time I get done with that, I'll start uploading this video. But anywho, so yeah, here's the video. I was actually just hoping to find gold. Everything I had on me. Everything I had on me just burnt up. Everything I had on me. Oh my god. The only thing that probably didn't burn up was the netherite. All my bundles, everything that I had just burn up. Oh my goodness. Oh. Everything just burn up. Except for 3 pieces of netherite. Nethering it. And one bundle that had jack shit in it. Well. Alright, now that we're back from that video, then here is what we're going to do. We're going to make netherite armor. Last week, on my alt account, I spent time, because I was streaming, so, and then I wanted to chill out. So last week I was streaming Diablo, and I wanted to, what do you want, villager? I wanted to, I figured it was time to get to that point to upgrade, right? So I spent time grinding on my alt account, all the resources needed for diamond armor to upgrade them to netherite armor. I even found some more netherite pieces, so we can go to the nether here in a little bit and find those, find that stuff. But I'll show you. So we go over here, and this is our I keep forgetting I have to change it. It's almost perfect gear. It probably is perfect gear. I'm not going to put it on because we're going to go netherite it. And I wanted to wait until this episode to do it. So we have our helmet, diamond helmet with protection, respiration, affinity. I even threw thorns on there, unbreaking and mending, and protection, our chest plate with protection for thorns, unbreaking and mending. Our leggings with protection, swift sneak, thorns, unbreaking and mending, and then our feet with protection, feather falling, soul speed, because, you know, we're going to be in the nether. Might as well be able to run fast when we can run fast. Depth striders, thorns, unbreaking, and mending. So, yeah, that was pretty expensive to go through and do all that stuff. And then now what we're going to do is I have my bundle. Thank goodness that we didn't lose that. I will probably use my last 4 diamonds. No, I just need 4. Oh, and then there's also 1, 2, and 3. So I will another silk touch pickaxe, and there's my efficiency pickaxe or fortune pickaxe, and then the diamond, and then my bow. So I spent a little time grinding during the week, last week, and I even went as far as I need to go over here. I even went as far as like even continuing to mine in the nether just to get gold and more quartz crystals. So here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And that leaves us with 1. There we go, guys. Looky there. Now we can start trimming it out. And I think what I'm going to trim it out in is probably an amethyst. I like that purple on black look. But I don't have many. I do have many. I don't necessarily have many. I have coastal trim. And the wild trim. Rib armor trim. I wonder what the rib armor. What do you need for the rib armor? Where did the rib armor come from? Is that think? So it is netherrack, but I don't have enough diamonds, so I don't have enough diamonds. Boo. All right. So now we're gonna go name Silky. Oh yeah, I don't have any experience. Oh wait. Oh, and since last episode, because I recorded the episode and then went live stream and I did my live stream. Since the last episode, I have changed the chicken farm, or the losing potion farm. So I extended it out a little bit. We have a few more chickens. We'll do this and then this. Yeah, look at that. There we go. So yeah, now everything runs around to this one over here. It shoots out, and then this one is the one that floods. This is my oozer. I think it turned out pretty well. Still have a long ways to go. But you know, I didn't want to do the whole netherite armor just yet, but I mean, and then this one, I don't stay logged in enough because usually I go off to the nether. I had been going off into the nether. So this one, this is a good source of just raw chicken itself. So I should, I like the raw chicken because I can cook it and then I can get the XP from it. But I had also done a lot of chicken breeding. So there ends up being a lot of chickens. But the whole point with the alt account is that way I can stand in and if I need to keep the chunk active and all that stuff. Is it dark yet? I think it was dark. It was getting dark. So we can go get there's a few other farms that I should probably go do, or I should build. One of them being a skeleton farm, and then the other one being a rotten flesh farm, or a zombie farm. But I don't really see the need in doing that because, or the absolute need in doing it just yet, because I have this over here. I don't use this XP tower enough, so. Threw my sword. Probably here soon. I'll go back to the Nether and try to find get some more, not find, but get some more um um blaze rod and make it more eyes of ender, so that way we can go find a strong room or stronghold. Strong room is Diablo 4. I'm getting confused here. I heard a. You all heard it too. Yep. Gonna gather some XP here. Oh, yes, that also reminded me. I need to get it. It was while I was on my alt account. I was in the Nether. I saw a piglin, a baby piglin zombie, or baby zombie piglin, zombified piglin, riding one of the new chickens. The I don't remember which zone it's from. Maybe it's the temperate one, but it's the yellow one, the yellow chicken. Yeah, it's the temperate one. Because the I don't know. I don't remember which one it is. But yes, you can correct me in the comments which one it is. I can go look it up. But and I got a screenshot of it. I'm just like, that's odd. Never would have thought I'd seen a chicken, like, you know, in the Nether. It's 16. Let's let some of these guys build up right quick. Oh yeah, and we've also updated to 0.7. There's a 0.8 out, but it's just a bug fix, and I haven't updated to it yet though. But maybe on the next episode we'll be at 0.8. But right now we're going to be on 0.7. Potato. Come on. Come on. Come on. See what episode we are on. This is episode 28, I believe. I'll have to go and check my numbers. You know, I didn't do my normal intro. Doing this once a week, it's kind of like, it kind of threw me off. My mind's been someplace else. I've been kind of distracted, so I do apologize for not doing my normal intro, guys. I'm sure that's the reason why you guys all come. So that way you can hear me go, "Good morning, everyone, and welcome into the Chill Zone server. I'm your host, Hitman." That's exactly why you guys show up, right? Here, we'll do this. Good morning, everyone, and welcome into the Chill Zone server. I'm your host, Hitman. And in today's episode, I don't know. We just decked ourselves out or what is it all the cool kids say? You know, I'm dripped in netherite. I know that's probably not right, but you know what I'm saying. Thank you all for joining me today. That can stay. That goes. Is there any room in the? No. Whoa. Oh yeah, I still need to make another shield. And I guess I might as well do the whole unbreaking on that and mending. I think that's the only thing you can put on there. I'll have to look. I think this was the... Is that all you're going to give me? I'm adjusting the volume of the game. Hopefully it doesn't get too low. I just want to make sure that while it's loud in my ear, it's not loud in your ear and not louder than me talking. So, I haven't had... no one's complained about it so far in the comments, but so I hope that it still continues to stay the same. Okay. We gathered 20 levels. That's more than I wanted. Or more than, yeah, I was really going after. Actually, we may need more. No, because I'm not enchanting. I'm not enchanting anything. I do need... well, I'm not going to the enchanting table to enchant anything, but I will need XP, or I will need, yeah, XP to enchant my um my shovel or shield. Gosh. So I'd say at least probably... I'd say probably 21 is probably enough, honestly. Then I need to go and take a lot of the coal that I have. I could probably just use charcoal. Torches, though. I need more torches. Goodness. I sees you. Bet you just want to come give me a big hug, don't you? Yes, you do. There's Happy Gas. We need to name him. What we gonna name him? Bob. Already time for another sleep? Oh no, it's just midday. Do we have any? I don't think I have any. I'm breaking. I still have my trident. Does it only go to sharpness 2? I need to. I can do it. I think I can do it mending. I want to say there's 3 things that you can do for a shield, and it's mending and unbreaking. Maybe that's just 2. Efficiency. There's my other shield. My spare shield. My backup shield. Protection. Infinity. Or thorns. Where was the guy for unbreaking? Where's my unbreaking guy? Or did I have... Wait. Must have been the other guy outside. Either that or something may have happened to him. Oh, it was Unbreaking 2. I thought I had Unbreaking 3, but I guess it was just Unbreaking 2. Calm down! It makes Unbreaking 3 plus mending, and then what else do I need on a shield? What? Let me see what I can do. Be right back. All right, so yeah, apparently it's just unbreaking and mending. I have a lot of editing to do in this video because I just pretty much stopped the video, and instead of pausing it like I tried to normally do when I have to go and look up something, because I don't want you to sit here and hear me talking. Like, it may take me 5 minutes, and this is so to speak edited for your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it takes me 4 hours to create this video, and then in the duration you only see 2 hours of it. So if I have to step away from the computer, I would just pause and go about, and I would actually leave the server so that way it doesn't be like, oh, 3 days later and then I died for whatever reason. So I try to edit it for your time, so you get 2 hours of time versus the time it takes me to complete this video. I inadvertently just, instead of pausing the video, I stopped the recording, so it's weird. My shortcut keys, I for some reason, I guess I was pausing it, and anyway. So yeah, now we have our shield back. Now we're kind of all decked out. We need now, like I said, we will need oh, cool, with an extra bone. Them bones. Um. I've been hanging on to that silk touch. I guess I don't need it anymore. I don't need it for anything, really. Wait, did I put... Yeah, I did put silk touch on there. But, it's just something I can empty my space out. Ah, I forgot those were in there. I just spent money that I didn't need. Wow. Yeah. So, what's the next thing we can do? I said we would go get more blaze rod, right? So that way we can create... We don't need more, but what I don't want to do is... If I'm gonna make a bunch of potions... Now, why do I need oozing potions? I don't. Why do I need slime? I don't really, because I don't do a whole lot of big farms, but if I need... If I do decide to make a big farm, I'd like to have the slime balls, so that way I can make slime blocks. I also need slime balls for sticky pistons, so there's a couple of reasons why I want them, but not necessarily that I need them. That whole farm was just, what I did over there was just to do it right. So, and this is what we have. Like, this is, I don't sit here and grind on this every day, or sit here and farm it every day. Matter of fact, aside from me sitting down and playing, a couple hours here and a couple hours there, trying to get things done, trying to get caught back up to this episode. Um, Aside from that, though, I hardly play this server during the week, and honestly, um, I want to try to play it more, so I'm going to try to play it more. But anyway, so now we can go do things. We need to that. I will probably take all these bows and turn them into dispensers. I've talked about that with one of my with one of the viewers. The commenter had one of the viewers had commented about taking all the bows and making an auto crafter. An auto crafter is something I need to start utilizing more in the game. I just honestly haven't. And I was so excited when the auto crafter came out. Like, I'm not a huge, that was the box I needed. I'm not a huge, like, I I don't necessarily get excited for anything. I get excited for new content. I get excited for when there's a new drop. I want to see what's new. What did they give? What did they bring out? And in this one, I think the only thing that they really did in 0.7 was they gave the lava chicken song a spot. They put it on a disc, so you have to get that by defeating a chicken jockey. So chicken jockey, as I throw popcorn at my screen. But yeah, so um I get excited for new content. I get excited for what's new. What are they doing? What are they bringing out? I get excited for that stuff. But I have yet to really find what I really love to do in this game. And honestly, I'm like I'm the one that I like to explore. And I know I haven't really done a whole lot of it, but I like to explore. I like to go see the things. It doesn't necessarily mean I need to go find a an ancient city. Um, it's not saying that that's something I'm going to do anytime soon, but I am fitted for it or geared for it. So maybe that is something that we will do more of in the near future. And I did not bring any. Oh shit! It's all right. I saw the gold sword. I panicked. Hey, there's a couple of striders down there. What's this way? Wait, where am I going? Oh, it's over there. So that goes down. This goes gold. And that's really what I'm after. Hello. Oh, I was like, how did I already get 13 skulls? Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kind of a dual purpose thing here going, oh, I need my frogs.
I need the frogs.
Oh yeah, me too. Still nothing. Well, not like I'm really anticipating on getting a wither skeleton skull. Need it. However, I probably should have brought, okay. I probably should have brought, resistance to fire, or fire resistance potions. Where'd that come from? Oh. Get out. What the hell? Why am I burning? So this is where I go up, went up. Okay, I need to go back this way. Okay, go back this way. Here's the entrance. That's my way out. This was a... Do I want to take on... Okay, first thing, we're going to need to go back and get food. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back and get food, and then we need to go back and get fire resistance potions. And then we can take on the world. Come on, pop back up. I got a potato. Proof that you can have water in the Nether. This way. I wonder if the piglins, zombified piglins, are still mad at me. Didn't appear so. I got a potato. Haha. That was odd. I don't know what to do with all these feathers. Can you sell them to the Fletcher? I don't think you can. Maybe I'm mistaken on that. Is it dark? It is dark. Let's make it light. Yeah, we'll try to find, in the new update, we'll try to see if we can find a chicken jockey, so that way we can try to get the new lava chicken. I actually did have on my this. Okay, so for context, the server I'm playing on now is an online server, as I mentioned earlier, right? It used to be my Rogueland server, and I wanted to take this venture a solo play, so just kind of a solo play, which I was playing by myself anyway. But I wanted to be able to still the server that I was playing on was a private server behind a firewall that I couldn't expose out to the world, for good reasons, and well, I I don't like that, but for good reasons though, I was able to um I took this server that I'm playing on, which is a rented server, and I had um uploaded the files. It took me a while before I figured out how to actually do it with this host. And so I got it uploaded and everything, and now I can actually I can while I'm away on weekends and stuff like that, I can still get onto it and AFK farm and stuff like that if I need to. So if I need slimes or if I do a blaze farm, which I intend to do at some point, because even blaze powder is good for um, it is good for fuel, or blaze rods are good for fuel as well, but they don't last as long. I think lava is the best one per um, basically per capita. Like as far as like you get the most out of it for the least. So one bucket will do like 120 items, and I'm throwing that number out there. I could be wrong, or I'm probably wrong, but it is over a stack. Maybe it's 80 items. Okay. But I know it's over a stack, but it's not quite 2 stacks. And so, um, oh, I have more. I have more coal. Let's go ahead and do this too. Where's the bamboo? Bamboo's over here. I forgot I made a bamboo. I'm going to automate this too. So, um, but anyway, so blaze rod is good for a few things. I was gonna say a lot of things. I already had a stack there. Dadgummit. Um, they're good for a few things, and so I would like to at least try to get a few more farms. And a blaze farm is something that it is challenging for me, especially the fact that I do not like the Nether. I like the Nether when I'm underground. When I'm mining for ancient debris, I like that environment of the Nether. I don't care for all the lava, because the fact is once you get in the lava, you're pretty much screwed. There's nothing you can really do. I'm waiting for food, by the way. So yeah. Luckily, I have more bundles. One of the bundles I lost had all of my flour in it that I was using for dye. Should I call this a crafting bundle or a resource bundle? Crafting bundle. Oh yeah, I have that in there because actually potato. You guys are going to get tired of hearing me say that every time I see a potato. I'm a potato, because I am a potato. So I have 6, so I need 3 eyes. Oh wait, that can go up here. I don't think it can really be used much for anything else. The spider eyes, I think they're really only used for potions, or for feeding armadillos. Armadillos and so foxes like sweet berries. Oh yeah, I also did come back for yes, I'm aware it's full. I also did come back for I also came back for the potions. Is it the red dust that makes it long? I'm moving really slow. Food and potions is really what I came back for. Okay, let's see. While we're kind of sitting here waiting, let's see what that's not the right one. Enchanting. Let's see what feathers are good for. Arrows, book and quills, brown fireworks star. Okay, a brush. Yep, and gray fireworks star. Oh, and we can also sell them. So if you were in the comment section of this video and you had commented on it earlier, I thank you. A Fletcher was not one that I have dealt with very often, so yeah. Oh, yeah. Potions. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Minutes. 8 minutes. Bouncing back and forth. Oh, it was still going. But yeah, I like farms. I don't always know what farm I'm needing because I don't do a lot of building. And to me, a lot of the farms that you see content creators build is because they need a lot of resources. So, like a bone meal farm. Like, I don't really know if I need a bone meal farm just so that way, or um, I I don't know why I would need it. Now, I would need it if I plan on making an automatic, like, okay, so one farm I think is very, very good to build. And if you're talking about automation, where it all just kind of works itself. So in one of my old servers that I no longer have, I could probably upload the world, but there's other people's builds that are in it that I don't want their stuff in my world. And I don't want their stuff in my world because I didn't build it, is why I'm saying. It's not that I don't like their stuff. Their stuff was amazing. It was beautiful. It was done in a cherry blossom world, and most of the stuff was done in like nether brick and cherry blossom, I believe, which is to me is a beautiful combination. If you like the pink on deep red, so or burnt red, whatever you want to call it. So it really is beautiful, and she did an amazing job on that on her village. But um, you know, but for all intents and purposes, it's one of those things that I I don't want, since she's not playing on the server. I don't want her world. I don't want her village in my world. Because I think for me to apply it to my world is a little wrong. So, out of respect to her, I refuse to. I guess I got enough chicken if I need to. We'll just leave the rest of it. So out of respect for her, though, I choose not to. No, we'll go ahead and. I was gonna load it, but it's not going to burn while we're gone. So, but out of respect for her and her accomplishments, I choose not um to use it. Uh, we weren't ready. We weren't ready. This episode may be a little bit longer episode since I accidentally stopped the recording. I'm just trying to go off a good guesstimate timer, and right now we're 39 minutes into this segment. But I don't want to like get really really crazy and go overboard with how long this is going to be. So um so bear with me. You may get a little bit longer episode than normal. Um, what's it in here? 26, because we're going to probably need a lot of those to go. Okay. And I will get all this sorted out eventually. I don't need these sticks. So there was that one. What was down there? Those were the bastions. So over here someplace I had found. There's a strider. There was a I'm pretty sure it was this world. I hope it was. Ah, I got him. Lucky me. Let's go ahead and drink a potion. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Hey, buddy. Somewhere, though, I had found... Is it this way? There is this one. Let's just go ahead. We'll go ahead and go to this one. Nope. This wasn't particularly the one. You're still the one. Wasn't it? It's not that way. We know it's not that way, but hey. Well, I messed up. Sorry, buddy. Whoa. Let's not go that way. That is not the way I want to go. So that's not it. That's the way I came in. There's that way. There was a way that I had found, and maybe it's a different... This must not be the... This must not be the one. Did I not get my guest here? Yes, dear. Has it already been 8 minutes? Nice. So it's not that way. This So I am a little confused because I thought that there was a, Hey, I got a head. Right, so we go in here. Go down here. Hello. Take it. I mean, the horse armor at least becomes nuggets, so. Okay. No. Maybe I had to go down here and work my way out. So, there was a, nuggies. I got lanterns. Oh, there's all those levers I was looking for. Yeah, nuggies though. 2 minutes left. Okay, not that way. Oh, look, a saddle. And a dead end. Dead end. Right. Dead end. Yeah. Dead end, dead end. So this is a small fortress. Was it another fortress that I had went to? Did he disappear? Did. Okay. So I think that's it for right now on this side. I have no idea though where I had. You know what? It was my Rogueland server. That's the one I was thinking of, where I had created, or I had a like another little portal someplace else that was close by a spawner. I don't know, but that's fine. Hey, look, more water. See, it does exist in the Nether. You just gotta be imaginative. I'm sure everybody already knew that, though. My objective is gold, though, so I've got to come up with some sort of a bartering farm. I know I'm going... This is not the way. Back home. I'm getting carried away. But I need gold for my bartering farm. But then again, what do I need for my bartering farm? Ender pearls, maybe? It's really the only thing I think I can get from my bartering farm that's really worth anything at this point. That I need. Ooh, fire resistance potion. More of those. And I can take those back and be like, oh, bam, look. I'll just extend it. I'll extend the duration. See, do I need... Fire charges make good fuel too. Or they make decent fuel, that is. They make fuel. So I have 33. I have a good opportunity to go find... Should I... Excuse me, big stretch, big stretch. Should I, in this episode, go find a strong room and then try to take on the Ender Dragon next episode? Or, here's what I'll do. Next episode, I'll find the strong room. I'm sorry, stronghold. The stronghold. I'll find the stronghold in next episode, and then episode 30, we will, we will try to, let me write this down. I need to get back on my I found a page of my mod notes. I need to get back on my modding. Okay. So episode 29, find the stronghold. And then episode 30, go to the end. That's my notes. That's my notes for the next 2 episodes. And this episode, we're probably just going to finish rounding it out with which reminds me, more netherite. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, it's not really fair, but I mean, it is what it is, right? And in all fairness, I could probably just take these out, bump them down to here. You go there too. There can go to there. Take you out. Put you there. It's still not fair, but I should take this one and drop. Oh, that's what I should do. Yeah, because that will drop down in here. This one will shoot that line. So if I ever, yeah. Go there. Are you guys hungry? Y'all, do you want more, do you want more, you want more gold? Thank God it's not feeding them golden apples. That would be horrendous. Let's go ahead and feed them some more. We'll feed them more gold. Haven't fed them in a hot minute. Like I said, there's not really much of anything that I just desperately need from them. Maybe more. Because I can tell you, I know I know roughly where the two closest strongholds are at, but they're not close. So it will take a good little bit to get to them. One of them is like almost straight north, and then see, I started doing a little bit of cleaning out down here. Oh, I had two more, let's do this first. Do I have room for anything else? I'm pretty sure that's going to, if I drop that in there, that's going to, oh, no, okay. That will fill up. Um, oh, right. Well, that's a whole nother brick. Or two bricks, or ingots. Two ingots. Right, so let's go ahead and empty out. We'll take these back. That can be applied back to what I need it to be applied to. That is what I meant. Hey, look. That's 4 more ingots. Yay. Alright. I'm going to have to see. I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. It was a really simple episode, but I've got footage I've got to put together because, like I said, this is going to be a different episode. You'll actually I'll actually do some editing. It's not going to be like, oh, hey, yeah, this is going to be like a super magnificent, heavily edited video. It's just going to be where I splice videos in, stitch things together, and go from there. Um, is it dark? Oh, but it's raining. Biggling. Hear them sing. I probably should have went to go see what the um yeah, before the end. I hate that stuttering. Before I end this, I'm gonna go see what the um let's see what they dropped, the piglins, or the my piglins, to see what they dropped as far as loot goes. Um let me see. Leather. Is that not the one that has leather? Oh, leather goes there. Throw a saddle up. Those can go there. That can go there. Put those there. Those can go there. Oh, shift slash. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about the weird cut. I had to go do a quick emergency bio break. Oh, it was sorry. It was all I could do. I was like, oh wait, I'm in a tab, so let me go ahead and just go do that real quick, and I paused the video. Anywho, more than what you guys need to know. I need to. Recordings. Minutes. Okay, so we are actually at about the 2 hour mark, to not include the video I gotta stitch in. So this is probably where we're gonna leave it. It's nighttime. And then, like I said, tomorrow's episode, we'll try to go find a stronghold. Or, I'm sorry, in the next episode. And I'll actually probably try to record these during the week if I have time. That way I'm not recording these on Monday and cutting into my stream time. But yeah, or I'll just go and change my stream time on Mondays from, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time to 11 or something like that. That way I can get all this stuff done. So, all right. Well, would you quit pushing? So anyway, well, I thank you all. You like my new clothing? Huh? My new drip? Is that what all the cool kids are calling it? My drip? I'm dripped out. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that, you guys. Even if I'm showing my age, which again I'm 43, and so I'm showing my age, but yeah, I'm one of the I'm one of these that I don't really care about the whole what's the new lingo and stuff like that. I may drop a what's up every now and then or whatever, but as far as that goes, I'm not into that stuff. So I do apologize if people would like to hear it. If you'd rather me be a little bit more cooler, you know, you'd like me, whatever. I was gonna say, if you'd like me to be a little bit more Kool-Aid, but it's whatever. So yeah, here we go. The next one we'll probably just do. I'll probably um do the armor trims. I need more diamonds. Apparently because you got to do those things with diamonds. So I'll try to maybe go about gathering more diamonds, and that way I can up my trim. But I'm not gonna have like 12 sets of netherite armor just to have different trims. So I might do I would like to have a like an armory, if you will, that has all the different trims on it. That would be a goal, is I want to go collect all the trims. So I've got three of them now. But yeah. So you guys stay good, be good, go off into the world and do great things. Be kind to each other. Life is hard enough that we don't need to be ugly. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.